August 21st, 2018 is the end of the world. Now, I know that some of my last videos I had said July 21st, 2018, and I know this might sound retarded, and some of you guys will just think I'm stupid, but I had a lot of pressure that I was under, a lot of really detailed, highly sophisticated, convoluted, metaphorical contraptions that had converted into metaphorical alignments with the heliocentric hyalocaloxide contraption on my head. And in the time travel of the nucleotide-based system, we ended up going to a parallel reality in the which does not exist because the world ended. But during this time, in this parallel universe, July is the 8th month. That's what's a little bit hard to wrap your mind around, that they begin their month with December, and so December is number 1, and then January, February, March, April, May, June, July. July is number 8. So when I saw this note saying that it was the 8/21, I was still under the impression of this parallel reality, and so 8/21 would be July 21st. When I came to the understanding that in this reality that the 8th month is August, I realized not only is that giving us some extra time, but also that at least gives us some kind of way to figure out what to do in the time that we still have before this date comes upon us. As I mentioned in my last video, there is a medallion that was drowned in the Wabash River back in the year 1813. There has been no recovery of this medallion, and there's no sign of where it actually was located, other than it's somewhere between here and Vincennes, and the likelihood that it could actually be found is very, very slim. But I wanted to put this out there that it is possible, if this medallion is found, that is the only thing that could change the apocalyptic end of the world from being the date listed on this note. If you want more information on how I got this note and all of that, please rewatch my last live streams. I've explained it in full detail, and I don't believe I need to get into that right now. Right now, I believe that the main goal is to try to stop this from happening on August 21st, 2018. If that can be stopped, or at least postponed, that will be the salvation of this universe. C-137, which right now is supposed to end on August the 21st, 2018. Again, I do not hold this lightly. I believe that it is our duty as a human race to let this continue on, and what we should try to do is either get the lost medallion that has the magical power to change the realms of the universe and make the end of the world not come to pass, or do whatever else is possible. And right now I see that the other possibilities are very, very, very slim, and they really don't hold much water, and it seems like they probably would all fail. So again, it seems like we're very, very hopeless right now. But the good news is we might have about 31 days until this date. And so if you want to go grocery shopping, you want to stock up on bullets and ammunition, why don't you go right ahead? Because you might have 1 month, a whole month before the apocalypse comes. And so I'd say that's plenty of time to get everything you've got in order. Until then, I'll be trying to figure out whatever I can come up with. I really don't know. I'd like you to leave your comments in the description below. Please subscribe to my channel and stay active. Put your post notifications on, and that'll really help me out so that you too can be involved in this space-time continuum of my heliocentric nucleocaloxide contraption. And if that's not enough, if you put your post notifications on and comment below that you have them on, I will also give you a shout out on one of my next coming streams. So, again, you got 1 month. That in this parallel reality, August is the 8th month. In the other parallel reality I was at, August was the 9th month, and the 8th month was July. That's why, like, September is Septim, which is 7, and it's the 9th month in this reality. It's supposed to be the 7th month, and so there's different realities with different numbers to different months, and it kind of messes with my brain. But again, in this reality, it's different, so I can understand that. That's all I got to say for now. We got about 31 days until the end of the world, so why don't you guys just play Fortnite, have fun, do whatever you can. In the meantime, just don't do anything dangerous, because you'll need all your lives for the end. So again, thank you all for watching. Shalom, Lahitral Ot. And again, as I have said, I will be back in the future.